The bus rolled in at the edge of town. Evening rice fields turning brown. I saw the hill where we used to run, and the chapel roof in the setting sun. Every shop had changed its sign, but the old clock still was 9:05. The hour you left, the hour I learned. Some bridges fall after they burn. I came back older than my face, carrying silence from another place. But every stone beneath my shoes remembered all I had to lose. When my heart goes home, it still looks for you in the kitchen light, in the morning blue, in the little road where the rain begins, in the quiet room where your voice comes in. I can leave this town, I can cross the phone, but I find you there when my heart goes home. Your sister cried when she saw my eyes, said time is gentle but time still lies. She gave me letters tied in brown, words you wrote and never sent down. I read them under the tamarind shade, every line a debt I never paid. You forgave me before I knew how much of me belonged to you. I came back searching for a door, but found your footsteps on the floor. Some homes are not a place we keep, they are the names we say in sleep. When my heart goes home, it still looks for you in the kitchen light, in the morning blue, in the little road where the rain begins, in the quiet room where your voice comes in. I can leave this town, I can cross the phone, but I find you there when my heart goes home. If love is gone, why does it stay in every cup and every prayer we pray? If goodbye wins, why do I hear your soft hello when night comes near? I locked the gate, but I kept the key. Home is the place where you still wait for me. The bend where the water turns blue, I wrote a letter that I never sent to you. The ink ran thin in the morning rain, but the river kept calling out your name. There was a bow tied loose to a willow tree. There was a shadow that looked almost like me, waiting for footsteps on the muddy shore, waiting for a voice that would come no more. I do not curse the sky for taking you away, I only ask the wind to let your memory stay. When the flood is high and the lanterns fade, I still keep the promise that we made. Let the rain come down, let the black clouds rise, let the river Mother said sorrow has a season to pass, like smoke from a chimney, like dew from the grass. But some fires live where no one can see, burning in the rooms of memory. I heard your laugh in the market crowd, turned my face and called too loud. Only strangers looked back at me with pity in their eyes, like a quiet sea. Still I wear the blue scarf you gave in spring, though its threads are torn and its colors sting. Some gifts grow old, some vows grow strong, some hearts keep time by a missing song. Let the rain come down, let the black clouds rise, let the river take the color from the skies. I will stand right here where the wild reeds bend, loving you beyond the place where stories end. If the world moves on and calls me a fool, I will keep your name where the water stays cool. Maybe love is not a door we close, maybe it is rain on the road we chose. Maybe every tear that falls from me finds its way back home to the sea, where the river turns, where the old reeds lean. Your name still shines in the spaces between. Beneath lanterns tied with red string, you laughed at the smoke and the temple bells ring. I had no fortune, no land, no gold, only two hands and a heart to hold. You wore the dusk like a prayer on your sleeve, said beautiful things must learn how to leave. I tried to answer, but my voice fell through the space between me and the truth of you. Before the lanterns die, before the night turns cold, let me say the words I was too afraid to hold. If the road divides and the years grow wide, keep one little flame for me inside. If love must break, let it break me clean, like a bell in the rain, like a forgotten dream. If you must go where my arms cannot be, take the brightest part of me. Before the last light leaves the sky, call my name once before the lanterns die. Before the river takes the moon away, let our love have one more song to stay. The town kept singing as the river shone, but I could feel you already gone. Your eyes were gentle, your smile was brave, like someone blessing what she could not save. I wanted to fight every cruel goodbye, tie down the moon, hold back the sky. But love is not a cage with golden bars, it is an open field beneath the stars. Before the lanterns die, before the drums grow thin, let me touch the place where your tears begin. If the world is wide and I lose my way, leave one little beneath your feet. I will be the song your silence keeps. If the dark should take the town from view, I will keep a little light for you. And when the years have crossed the moon, when every wound has changed its tune, we will meet where the old roads lie. One more time before the lanterns die. If love must break, let it break me clean, like a bell in the rain, like a forgotten dream. If you must go where my arms cannot be, I take the brightest part of me. Before the last light leaves the sky, call my name once before the lanterns die. Before the river takes the moon away, let our love have one more song to stay. Before the lanterns die, before the river bends, some goodbyes become the way love never ends. We met beneath lanterns tied with red string. You laughed at the smoke and the temple bells ring. I had no fortune, no land, no gold, only two hands and a heart to hold. You wore the dusk like a prayer on your sleeve, said beautiful things, must learn how to leave. I tried to answer, but my voice fell through the space between me and the truth of you. Before the lanterns die, before the night turns cold, let me say the words I was too afraid to hold. If the road divides and the years grow wide, keep one little flame for me inside. If love must break, let it break me clean, like a bell in the rain, like a forgotten dream. If you must go where my arms cannot be, take the brightest part of me. Before the last light leaves the sky, call my name once before the lanterns die. Before the river takes the moon away, let our love have one more song to stay. The town kept singing as the river shrank. You laughed at the smoke and the temple bells ring. I had no fortune, no land, no gold, only two hands and a heart to hold. You wore the dusk like a prayer on your sleeve, said beautiful things, must learn how to leave. I tried to answer, but I packed my sorrow in a cotton bag, walked past the shrine with the weathered flag. The dogs were sleeping by the roadside dust, and the morning smelled of rain and rust. Your mother waved from the kitchen door. She because my love had grown too small, but because I had no way to give you all. Some men leave because their hearts are weak. Some men leave because they cannot speak. I left my name beneath your window frame so the wind could give it back again. All the bells may sleep, all the stars may bend, but my heart keeps walking on the road that never ends. Every hill I climb, every mile I lose, turns around and brings me back to you. If my feet grow tired and the sky turns red, I will love you still on the road that never ends. I heard you married in the harvest light, with jasmine flowers and a dress of white. A smile that strangers in a distant town, then broke like rain when the sun went down. I never blamed you for choosing peace. A burning storm deserves release, but when the night is wide and the fields are bare, I still talk to you like you are there. Some prayers rise and never touch the sky. Some men live without knowing why. I keep walking through the dust and rain because stopping means I feel the pain. All the bells may sleep, all the stars may bend, but my heart keeps walking on the road that never ends. Every hill I climb, every mile I lose, turns around and brings me back to you. If my feet grow tired and the sky turns red, I will love you still on the road that never ends. Maybe one day when the world is kind, I will leave this ghost of us behind, but not tonight, not while the moon still lights the room where we once bloomed. I packed my sorrow, but it learned your name, and every road I take becomes the same. White flowers lean by the old church wall. Black rain answered every call. Your photograph held a borrowed smile, like you had only stepped away a while. I wore the dress you loved in spring, though grief had torn the seams of everything. People whispered, people prayed, but no one knew the price I paid. I could not bargain with the sky, I could not teach the clouds to lie, but I could stand when my knees were weak and guard the love I could not speak. Take my pride, my years, my last blue sky. Take every dream that learned to fly, but do not take the place where you remain. Deep in my breath, deeper than pain. Black rain falls, white flowers grow. I will love you where the lost winds go. cleared his throat. Your mother touched the empty chair as if your hands were still resting there. I wanted to scream at the chapel bell, at the quiet road, at the final farewell, but your voice came soft inside my chest, saying love is not gone, it only rests. So I let the thunder bruise the day, let the muddy river steal the way. I kept one candle from the storm and held your memory close and warm. Take my pride, my years, my last blue sky. Take every dream that learned to fly, but do not take the place where you remain. Deep in my breath, deeper than pain. Black rain falls, white flowers grow. I will love you where the lost winds go. If the earth is cruel, the roots are kind. They hold what living hands leave behind, and every bloom that breaks the ground is your quiet voice without a sound. Black rain falls, white flowers stay. Love does not die, it changes its way.
The dry road cracked beneath the noon. No rain had kissed the field since June. I found your ribbon near the gate, faded by sun but not by fate. You said you would return when the well ran high, when the cranes came back across the sky. I was young enough to trust the clouds, old enough to miss you in a crowd. Every season passed with a different wound. Every harvest came a little too soon. Still I kept the lamp, still I swept the floor, still I listened for you at the door. I made a promise in the dust to keep your name from turning into rust. Even when the road forgot your feet, even when the night refused to sleep, I will wait where the lonely winds adjust, holding on to a promise in the dust. Neighbor said you found another town, a better life, where the lights stayed down. I nodded once and let them go. There are truths the heart does not need to know. At sunset I would mend the fence, counting stars like evidence that somewhere under the same old sky you remembered me and wondered why. If waiting makes a man a fool, then let the whole world call me cruel. I would rather be a fool who stays grain remembered by the plow. The road is empty, the gate is wide, but my promise stays on the waiting side. I walk the road where the rain forgot your name, past the wooden bridge and the fields without flame. Every house was sleeping, every window cold, but I kept your picture where my hands could hold. The moon was hanging like a lantern torn in two. I heard the river whisper everything we knew. You said love is heavy when the world is made of stone. So I learned to carry all the dark alone. If the night should ask me why I still remain, I will show these scars that learn to bless the pain. Every step I lose, every prayer I say leads me back to you beyond the grave. I would cross the dark for one more light of you, burn my whole tomorrow just to keep your morning true. Let the ashes fall, let the bitter winds rise. I still see forever in your tired eyes. If the world forgets the song we used to know, I will sing it softly where the moonlit rivers flow. There were voices telling me to turn around, that no love survives beneath the burial ground. But the heart remembers what the mouth denies, like a bird still flying under thunder skies. I left my pride beside the chapel door, gave my dreams away, and then I gave one more, for the love that never asked to be repaid, for the smile you wore when you were afraid. If the dawn should find me kneeling in the rain, I will not be begging to be free from pain. Some vows are written deeper than the skin, some doors close only to let the soul walk in. I would cross the dark for one more light of you, burn my whole tomorrow just to keep your morning true. Let the ashes fall, let the bitter winds rise. I still see forever in your tired eyes. If the world forgets the song we used to know, I will sing it softly where the moonlit river just your hand reaching back to me. So let the moon go down, let the long road end. I loved you once, I will love you again. I did not tell you why I had to go. I only watched the candle bending low. Your hands were trembling around my coat as rain kept beating on the fishing boat.
I had no money, no name to give, only a broken way to live. And you deserved a brighter door than the one I dragged you toward before.
So blame me if it helps your heart.
Call me the thief who tore us apart.
But when the night is wide and dry,
Ask the wind knows why.
the wind knows why I left you there with
Jasmine falling in your hair.
the wind knows how I loved you still.
More than pride, more than my will.
If you hate my name,
Let that be kind. The wind knows what I left behind.
I heard you smile in a better place,
With a child who has your mother's face.
I thank the dark that kept me far.
A hidden man beneath a hidden star.
Sometimes mercy wears a cruel disguise.
Sometimes love must close its eyes.
I walked away so you could stand,
With clean light resting in your hand.
so blame me if the story bleeds.
Let anger grow where sorrow feeds.
But when your dreams ask who am I,
Ask the wind knows why. The wind knows why I left you there with jasmine falling in your hair.
the wind knows how I loved you still.
More than pride, more than my will.
If you hate my name,
Let that be kind. The wind knows what I left behind. Did you think my heart was made of glass?
I only feared the storm would pass through you.
Two broken truths under one white sky. Only the wind knows why. If the road should speak when I am gone, it will tell you love was walking on.
watched it fight against the evening gloom. Your old blue shirt was on the chair, like you had only left it there. The preacher said the soul goes free, like a bird released above the sea. But I am human, I am poor, I keep looking for heaven's door. If mercy has a window high, tell me how to send my cry. If angels hear what widows know, tell me where the lonely go. If heaven leaves the door half wide, I will stand on the other side. Not to ask for gold or years, not to trade away my tears, only to see your face once more. If heaven leaves the door, the market road is loud at noon, but my world turns quiet too soon. Every laugh becomes a knife, cutting through the skin of life. I kept your cup beside the sink, I still pour tea before I think. Then the truth comes like a shore, you are not coming through that door. If mercy has a stair of light, let me climb it once tonight. If saints can hear a broken man, let them teach me how to stand. If heaven leaves the door half wide, I will stand on the other side. Not to ask for gold or years, not to trade away my tears, only to see your face once more. If heaven leaves the door. But if love must wait beyond my breath, I will live this side of death. Plant your roses, feed the flame, carry sorrow in your name. If heaven closes, I will stay and love you through another day.
They carved your name in a quiet stone, but stones don't know how love has grown. They place white flowers by the clay, but flowers bloom and fall away. I brought the song you used to sing, the one you loved in early spring. I sang it low, I sang it wrong, but still the hill remembered the song. The earth may keep what hands let go, the body sleeps where wild grow. But every note that leaves my chest carries you where birds still rest. No grave can hold a song. No night can keep love gone. When I sing, you rise like dawn. In every breath I lean upon. Let the world say I am not strong. No grave can hold a song. Children play beyond the lane, laughing at the silver rain. For one sweet breath I felt you near, as if your voice had touched my ear. I used to fear the silent ground, the heavy peace, the final sound. But now I know the dead may sleep, while love walks out of places deep. The earth may hide the face I knew, but not the light that carried through. If music is a bridge of air, then I will meet you there. No grave can hold a song. No night can keep love gone. When I sing, you rise like dawn. In every breath I lean upon. Let the world say I am not strong. No grave can hold a song. So I will sing when the mornings ache. I will sing when my tired hands shake. I will sing until the river hears how love can outlive years. They carved your name, but they were wrong. They never knew you were a song.
The train beyond the hills cried twice, cutting through the morning rise. I stood there with your scarf in hand, a poor man on a borrowed land. You said the city had a kind of sky, a place where dreams did not have to die. I smiled and lied that I was glad, while losing every home I had. The wheels kept turning like a clock. My heart went silent at the platform rock. I waved until the smoke turned thin, then carried all the distance in. Train beyond the hills, take her where she flies, past the roofs, past the rain, past these tired eyes. If she finds the life I could not give, let her shine, let her dance, let her live. But when the whistle breaks the evening still, bring my love back softly from beyond the hill. brighter than the town, and it nearly brought the ceiling down. People clapped and called your name. I sat like a shadow behind the flame, proud enough to let you rise, broken enough to close my eyes. The wheels still turn inside my chest. They never stop, they never rest. Every track that cuts the plane writes you're leaving into me again. Train beyond the hills, take her where she flies, past the roofs, past the rain, past these tired eyes. If she finds the life I could not give, let her shine, let her dance, let her live. But when the whistle breaks the evening still, bring my love back softly from beyond the hills. I never owned the road you chose. I only love the way you rose. And if my empty hands were kind, they let you leave my world behind. The hills are dark, the platform still, but I keep listening beyond the hill.
I took the highway out at dawn, thinking distance might move on. But every sign and every bend spoke your name like an old friend. The gas station light, the coffee steam, the motel mirror, the half-made dream, all of it turned and looked at me with your quiet memory. I changed my city, changed my shoes, changed the color of my blues, but a heart that loved the way I do finds the same road leading back to you. Every mile is you, every sky I drive into, every town where the night falls through, every stranger's kindness too. I run until the morning is new, but every mile is you. I watched the desert turn to rain, watched the mountains hide the plain. I learned the names of rivers wide, but not the way to leave your side. Someone asked me where I'm from, I almost said where you had gone. For home is not a map I keep, it is the face I see in sleep. I changed my plans and crossed the sea, changed the story told to me. Belonging has a faithful view, it sees the world, it calls you. Every mile is you, every sky I drive into, every town where the night falls through, every stranger's kindness too. I run until the morning is new, but every mile is you. like a blessing laid to rest. Until that day I travel through a world that keeps becoming you.
We gathered where the old trees lean, with candles small and faces clean. No one spoke your name too loud, as if it might break the cloud.
Your picture stood in a wooden frame, smiling through the candle flame.
I touched the glass and felt the cost of loving someone
The world had lost.
I brought no answers to the night,
I brought one match and little light,
but little lights can still be brave against the dark above a grave. A candle for the lost,
a prayer for the gone,
a trembling little fire still
holding on.
If love is only smoke, why does it rise?
Straight through the rain to the wounded skies.
We cannot bring back
What time has crossed, but we can keep a candle for the lost.
Your father stood beside the wall,
His shadow looked too thin and tall.
your mother hummed a lullaby, the one you loved.
When storms went by,
I wanted grief to have a door,
a way to leave and hurt no more.
but grief is love with nowhere near to place its hands
To dry its tear,
I brought my silence and my shame,
I brought the sound of your sweet name.
and in the dark we learned to see
How absence holds a family. A candle for the lost, a prayer for the gone, a trembling little fire still holding on.
if love is only smoke, why does it rise?
Straight through the rain to the wounded skies.
We cannot bring back
What time has crossed, but we can keep a candle for the lost.
One by one the candles swayed like little souls that were not afraid, and
For a breath the night was kind,
you were not gone.
just hard to find. A candle for the lost, a light for the true tonight. The dark still remembers you.
My still remember the shape of your face, the way you would sleep in a borrowed place, the rice on the table, the rain on the tin, the small little world we were living in. These hands built fences and carried stone, wrote your name when I was alone. They failed to keep you, failed to fight, but they still reach for you at night. A body learns what the heart repeats, the ghost of you in my fingertips. No prayer can teach, no drink can numb the touch of a love that will not come. My hands still remember, my heart still knows the warmth of your palm when the cold wind blows. I can wash them clean, I can fold them tight, but they search for you in the dark each night. What the world lets go, what the years dismember, my lonely hands still remember. I fixed the gate by the tamarind tree, the one you painted blue for me. The paint is fading, the hinges worn, but it sings your name every early morn. I cook for one, but I set for two. Habit is cruel and it looks like you. The spoon, the cup, the empty chair all turn my hands into a prayer. The body learns what the heart denies. A touch can live after goodbye. No road can take, no town can hide the shape of love left deep inside. My hands still remember, my heart still knows the warmth of your palm when the cold wind blows. I can wash them clean, I can fold them tight, but they search for you in the dark each night. What the world lets go, what the years dismember, my lonely hands still remember. If I should meet you beyond this pain, where broken things are whole again, I will not speak, I will not cry, I will take your hand and know these hands grew old, but love stayed tender. After all this time, they remember.
There is a house beside the storm, where the old wood keeps your body warm. At least that is what I tell myself when I light your candle on irreplaceable beneath the rain, and listen to the night complain. Every thunder knows your name, every window holds the same picture of the day you swore you would come back through that door. In the house beside the store, I keep your coat, I keep it warm. I keep the tea, I keep the light, I keep the fire alive all night. If love is shelter, love is form, I will wait inside the house beside the storm. People say the river rose too fast, that boats and promises cannot last. But I have seen the impossible in the eyes of the one I love so well. So I mend the curtains, sweep the floor, oil the hinges of the door, not because I cannot see, but because hope is home to me. Every thunder knows your name, every window holds the same silhouette I cannot prove, but I still choose to call it love. In the house beside the store, I keep your coat, I keep it warm. I keep the tea, I keep the light, I keep the fire alive all night. If love is shelter, love is form, I will wait inside the house beside the store. And if the storm is taking all, let my waiting be the wall. Let my prayer become the floor where your footsteps live once more. Morning comes, the rain moves on, but my lamp is still burning at dawn.
I asked the road where you had gone. It gave me dust and carried on. I asked the rain outside the store. It tapped your name and nothing more. I asked the priest, I asked the sea, I asked the mirror staring back at me, but every answer fell apart before it reached my hungry heart. So I climbed the hill where the night was clear, held my breath so I could hear. The sky was wide, the world was still, and all my longing crossed the hill. Only the stars answer, only the dark understands, only the moon knows the weight of these keep asking still. Your letters sleep beneath my bed, like flowers pressed but never dead. I read them when the weather turns, and every line begins to burn. You wrote that love should make us brave, not build a house inside a grave. I try to live, I try to start, but courage has a broken heart. So I climb the hill when the town lies low, where no one sees the tears that show. The sky is wide, the world is still, and all my longing crosses the hill. Only the stars answer, only the dark understands, only the moon knows the weight of these hands. I call your name, but the valley is still. Love climbs the sky when it cannot climb the hill. Only the stars answer, but I keep asking still. If one small light is where you are, then let my prayer become a star. And if you look from where you shine, know every night I send you mine. Only the stars answer, quiet and far. But I love you under every star.
I wrote your name on the window glass, knowing the rain would make it pass. But for a moment there you stayed, in silver lines the weather made. The street was empty, the lanterns low, the market closed an hour ago. I held my breath like I could hear your footsteps coming through the clear. Some letters never find a hand, some ships never reach the sand, but rain can carry what I cannot say and wash my fear away. Love written on the rain falls and rises back again, touches roofs and fields and stone, finds the heart that feels alone. If you look up when the clouds remain, you may hear my love written on the rain. I used to curse the storms in June for taking you away too soon. Now every drop against the eaves like the comfort no one leaves. I walk the road without a sound, where broken blossoms stain the ground, and in the puddles I can see a younger you, a younger me. Some letters never find a name, some fires never find a flame, but rain remembers every blue and brings my whisper back to you. Love written on the rain falls and rises back again, touches roofs and fields and stone, finds the heart that feels alone. If you look up when the clouds remain, you may hear my love written on the rain. When words are too heavy for the tongue, when old songs ache from being sung, I let the sky speak over me in the language of memory. On the glass, on the lane, I keep writing love on the rain.
There is a bridge outside the town where the river wears the sunset down. We stood there young with trembling hands, promising things no heart understands.
Years went by like water below, taking the seeds we tried to sow.
I became a man of stone and rain.
You became a song I could not name.
I crossed the world but not my pride.
I kept the hurt and stayed inside.
Now time has brought us standing here
On the bridge of broken years.
Meet me where the old boys bend, where the river learns to start again.
We cannot save the wasted tears,
But we can face the broken years.
if love still breathes beneath the fears.
Meet me on
The bridge of broken years.
Your hair is threads of silver light.
My hands have scars from colder nights.
But when you smiled and looked away,
I saw the girl from yesterday.
I wanted to say I was wrong,
But silence should not last this long.
but words can
Shake like autumn leaves when the heart no longer believes.
I crossed the world but not my shame.
I kept the ache and lost the flame.
Yet here we stand still drawing near.
across the broken years.
The valley keeps a colder air than any town that brought me there. I called your name from the cedar rise and heard it fall from the empty skies. The farmers worked without a word. Only the bells of cattle stirred. Smoke climbed slowly from the plain like prayers too tired to explain. I thought the hills would swallow sound and lay my lonely calling down, but every echo that came through returned with more of you. Your name in the valley, your name in the storm, your name in the fields where I walk alone. I send it to the mountain, it comes back to me like a wounded bird that will not leave. No matter how far the wide winds carry, I still hear your name in the valley. I found the tree where we had carved two little letters, half a heart. The bark had healed around the scar, but healing does not mean we are. I pressed my palm against the grain and felt the summer come again. Your laughter running through the leaves, the kind of ghost the daylight weaves. I thought the hills would make me strong, teach my mouth a different song, but every echo that came through returned with more of you. Your name in the valley, your name in the storm, your name in the fields where I walk alone. I send it to the mountain, it comes back to me like a wounded bird that will not leave. No matter how far the wide winds carry, I still hear your name in the valley. Maybe one day when my voice is gone, the hills will keep on calling on, and some young heart beneath the sky will hear your name and wonder why. The valley darkens, the cattle roam, your name follows me home.
You left no letter on the table, no last confession, no final fable, only your silence in the room, heavy as rain before the monsoon. inside my dress, carried it through my loneliness. People asked me what you said. I smiled and bowed my aching head. Some words are knives, some words are bread, some unsaid things outlive the dead. I did not know what yours could mean, so I kept it folded clean. I carried your silence across the years, through market noise and midnight tears, through every door I could not close, through every season. No one knows if love has weight, if grief has guidance. I learned both by carrying your silence. I heard your name in a crowded train, felt my old wound open again. But when I turned, the voice was gone, just morning breaking cold and long. I wanted anger, wanted fire, wanted truth to climb higher, but silence sat beside my bed, like all the things we never said. Some words are ghosts, some words are chains, some are small boats in heavy rains. I did not know which one was yours, so I kept it safe behind my doors. I carried your silence across the years, through market noise and midnight tears, through every door I could not close, through every season. No one knows if love has weight, if grief has guidance. I learned both by carrying your silence. Now I no longer ask you why. I let it breathe beneath the sky. Maybe silence was your way of loving me when words would break. I carried your silence, but now I see your silence was carrying